Hi friends, this is Bilal Haider and this is the 15th part of the video series, and finally we are about to place our very begins here. Okay, so we are about to place our first trade in the market right now. Okay, so but before that, before we actually place our first trade in the market, let me go ahead and open up my MT4, and as it is the software is opening, let me go ahead and tell you something more. Okay, if you're following along my video tutorials, then you will know that we have created a demo account with the broker which I have suggested, and in which we have invested 5,000 bucks as a starting currency. Okay, so it is a demo account, so this is fake money. Okay, and we are about to practice trading. Okay, and you also know that we have selected 100 leverage for that. Okay, so if you're saying in that account was actually a standard account, okay, where one standard lot equals 10 bucks. Okay, so as we have invested 5,000 bucks in that, so and our leverage is 100, then you know that our original investment will be multiplied by 100. So that is we are actually starting trading with 500,000 units of that currency. Okay, that means we can trade 500,000 units of the currency which we will trade. Okay, and as you know, one standard lot equals 100,000 units of the currency. So if we divide our investment as units and one standard lot as units, then we will get 5 lots at maximum that we can trade with 5,000 bucks. Okay, so that means we can actually open a trade with 5 lots. Okay, with $5,000 investment. Okay, so that means we can earn 50 bucks per one pip change with $5,000 investment. Okay, I hope you're understanding it. Okay, that means if market goes in our favor about 100 pips, that means we can earn 5,000 bucks. Okay, profit, 5,000 bucks profit with that. Okay, how cool is that? Because the leverage is 100, because of that leverage we can open 5 lots at maximum. Okay, but I'm not going to place that much lots on this account. Okay, because if we can make that much money, we can also lose that much money. Okay, so if market goes 100 pips against us, our account is washed. Okay, there is nothing left for us. So now let me go ahead and let me log into that account. There is a common error, and this is because my internet connection is very bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and do something with my internet connection, and then I will. Okay friends, this is now connected, and as you can see here we have 5,000 bucks investment, and that the account which we have created yesterday. Okay, and you have seen that video part. Okay, and you know that we have created that account, and that has 5,000 bucks investment in it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and place our first trade. Okay, so here you can see there are lots of currencies which we can choose from. Okay, we can choose any currency from these which this broker is offering us, that we can trade on a demo account using all these currencies. Okay, let me see if I have any other currency here. So I think no. So these are all the currencies here. Okay, no, we have more than that actually. Okay, we have lots of them. Okay, even we have gold, and we also have silver that we can trade. Okay, and lots of currencies here. Anyways, we are choosing Euro USD. Okay, because this was the currency about which I was giving you examples of this currency pair. So we are trading it, we are going to trade it. So before actually I place my first trade, let us look at the chart here. Let's do a very simple analysis of the market. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, here you can see this currency pair. Let me draw a vertical line in here. As you can see here, I have drawn this vertical line in here, and it's actually 14th of July 2014. Okay, at this date and at this time, the value of 1 euro was equal to 1.36370. okay, so on 14th of July, the value of 1 euro equals 1.3637 US dollars, and today it is 1.29274, and today is, let me draw another line in here, and today is 11th. You can see here, today is 11th of September 2014. Okay, so how much this rate has been changed, okay, from few months. Okay, so the rate is going down, that means US dollar is getting stronger. Okay, on July 2014, you were able to purchase 1.39 US dollars with 1 euro, and now with 1 euro you can purchase only 1.29 US dollars. Okay, so you are actually purchasing less US dollars now, so that means US dollar is getting stronger. Okay, anyways, so now as we have seen in this chart, this rate is going down and down and down and down. Okay, so this pair is in a strong downtrend. Okay, when some currency pair and its rate is going down and down and down, and you can clearly see it is going down, okay, from past few months. So that means this currency is in a strong downtrend. Okay, so that means we are not going to place any buy trade in here, because we can predict here that the rate is going down and down. So if we will buy some euros in here, we will open a buy trade. Okay, and that means and if that rate is going down and down, so that means we will be in loss. Okay, I hope you are understanding it. So we are actually going to place a sell trade in here. Okay, so that means if the rate will go further down, that will bring us profit. Okay, so if we are placing a sell trade in here, you know what we are doing in here. Okay, if you don't know what if we place a sell trade, what it means, then you should go ahead and watch my previous videos. Okay, because I have told buys and sells in my another video. Okay, if you don't understand why I'm going to place a sell trade here, okay, and you don't know about the sell trade itself, then you need to watch my that video part, okay, which I have placed which I have recorded and uploaded on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you go ahead and watch that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and place our trade. Okay, and for that I need to zoom in a little, okay, so that you can see the chart very closely. Okay, to open a trade in the market, okay, so we are about to place a sell trade because we think that this currency rate will go further down. Okay, there is no way it's going up because it is in a strong downtrend, and we think that this trend will continue. So we are about to place a sell trade here. To place our first trade, we need to open that chart. Okay, open the chart of that currency pair for which we are going to place a trade. Okay, if we want to place a trade for this currency pair, then we have to select this chart. If we are about to place a trade for this currency pair, then we need to select this chart. But as we are about to place a trade for this pair, so that's why we are selecting this chart. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to click this button in here which says new order, and just click it and select the currency pair from here. Okay, so if some other chart was selected back there, then that currency pair, that symbol was showing here. Okay, please forgive for my bad English anyways. So now that that chart was selected and we click this button, so this symbol is showing here for us. So now we need to select our volume or lots. Okay, we can trade 5 lots at maximum with this much investment and with 100 leverage, but we are not going to place that huge lots. Okay, because if market goes against us, then we will lose money in just matter of time. It's matter of time actually. Okay, so we can lose it in 5 minutes, if we can lose it in 10 minutes or whatever. Okay, so we are not going to place that huge lots. So what I'm going to place in here, I'm placing the very minimal lot. Okay, that is 0.01. okay, so okay, I'm placing that much lots. That means I'm about to purchase 1000 units of that currency. Okay, I'm about to buy actually 1000 US dollars. I'm sorry, I don't feel well today anyways. Excuse me. Okay, I'm about to place 0.01 lot size trade. That means, and I'm about to place a sell trade. That means I'm actually buying 1000 units of US dollars. That means I'm actually buying 1000 US dollars. Okay, so I have selected that volume, and actually I am going to place a market execution. Market execution means that if I click this button in here, it will place the trade just now. okay. And if I want this trade to be placed at some other value, okay, let's say I want to place this trade at this value, okay. So when the price reaches this price in here, okay, when the current value reaches this value in here, then this trade will be opened, okay. So now as I am placing a market order, so I will just select this option and I will click sell by market. There you go, your trade has been placed successfully, okay. Now here you can see this is your trade which you have placed, okay. And this area right here, this is the area where your profit or your loss is shown. And as I have told you that whenever you place a trade, the broker actually deducts actually the fees to place that trade, and that is actually the spread. So in our case it was I think 1.5 pips spread, okay. That's why it was minus 0.15 when we actually placed that trade, okay. So now all the calculations which we were doing back there when we were learning about trading are done by the broker's side, okay. So we only see our profit or loss which we make in here, okay. So you can see here that this rate is actually going down, and sometimes it goes up, okay. So now here you can see it has just went down. You can see the points it went down, okay. So we are actually 0.01 now it's $0.02 profit, okay, and now it's 0.04. so actually our first trade is actually in profit. So if you want, okay, now you will say, okay Bilal, you are in profit now, okay. You have actually made 3 cents profit now. So you will say, okay Bilal, you have made that much profit, and how it will be confirmed to me that I have made this much profit, okay, or this much loss, okay. So now when I open this trade, that means I actually bought US dollars, okay. So now the rate is changing and the profit or loss is shown in front of me, okay. So if I close that trade, that means I am actually selling back that US dollars which I purchased, and now I am exchanging it with euros. So for that exchange, whatever the profit I will make, that will be added to my balance in here, okay. So let's say if I close this trade just right now, so and I am in loss now, so I am in now it's actually 27 cents loss. And as you can see here, this market is very volatile and it is changing in seconds, okay. Although it's not big change at this time, but it is still changing, okay. So anyways, we have opened our first trade in the market, okay, and I will keep this trade open, okay. I will keep this trade open until I make some profit with it, like $5 or $10 or something like that, okay. So then I will close that trade. So that will be actually my first demo trade, and that will be my first profit from the very first trade, okay. So I will keep this trade open, okay, and I will also actually tell you in the next part. I will come back tomorrow. As you can see, the date is 11th of September. I can actually go and show you on Google as well, so you will know what exactly the time is, okay. And you will see, okay, Bilal is showing us that time, but the date is actually not that date. So what's the date? day. So here you can see today it is 11th of September 2014. Okay, so I will keep this trade open for me, and I can close this software, but the trade will remain open. Okay, even if you close this software, your trade will not be closed, it will still be opened. Okay, it will be opened until you close it, or it washes all of your amount which is written in here, or there are several other chances, there are several other things when this trade can be closed, and that is actually the take profit and SL values, and that I will be talking about in the next video part. Okay, so I am keeping this trade open, and I will keep this open for one complete day. Okay, so I will come back tomorrow and I will show you how much profit or loss I made with this first trade. Okay, in that time actually you can go ahead and make your own demo account, and you can start with your own demo investment, that is fake money, and you can trade with it. Okay, and see how much profit or how much loss you make. Okay, so I will keep this trade open for one day, and I will come back tomorrow and see how much profit I make. So see you tomorrow. Have fun, take care, see you next time.